folks are poorer than poor. Most of them have maybe one set of clothing that they take for church. I mean, the babies typically have no clothes. It is not uncommon to see 6 or 7 or 8 people living in a 10 by 10 concrete, mud, stone, stick, garbage bag home. They literally have almost nothing except for hope. You know, in the United States, if anything happens, if you get a cold, a cough, you cut your foot, a lot of times you can go to the pharmacy and pick up what you need. And it doesn't take a whole lot. In Haiti, a simple cut can lead to infection and death. A child that has a little bug and they start throwing up in diarrhea are going to die from dehydration. The things that in America that are not a big deal are actually the cause of death in Haiti. When we used to go down, it was not uncommon for people to die. I mean, the story that always tore me up is we had a lady with a baby in line, and we saw her. You know, they line up and they wait all day to be seen. And we would go by and the baby was awake, not terribly alert, we knew it was ill. And then it went to sleep. By the time the lady got in, the baby had died. We didn't recognize that the baby was that ill because the lines were so long. I had a team one time, we saw 700 patients in a week. And we worked from the time we got there until but there's some people we just couldn't help. There wasn't enough help. The need was too great. The people were too sick by the time they got to us. We were still operating on the principle that you had a team, and when they left, there was no health care until the next team. And they would put whatever they could get in a suitcase, take it to Haiti, serve for a week, and leave. We were blessed about 2 years ago that someone made a generous donation and we hired a Haitian staff. The clinic is a dream come true. Cite Soleil, as far as we know, has no other health care available. And so the years of serving Haiti, you know, in the back of the church, on a porch, under a tree, we now have, for Haiti, a pretty much state-of-the-art building. By having staff there now, we still turn people away, but we're not turning away tons and tons of people. If you come one day and you can't get in, you're seen the next day. We're catching people before they become so ill that we can't save them.
The mortality was very high, okay, but I think right now, as we are treating the patient, providing education, so we contribute a lot to reduce the mortality at Cite Soleil.
The only way to really impact lives and to change the whole health care of the community is to be there on a daily basis. Unfortunately, the donation was a one-year donation. So unless we come up with funding, we are not going to be able to sustain our MESEC staff. Without the staff, then we're back to having teams come, which would mean 30 weeks out of the year, we have no health care. And to be honest, it just will be devastating to the community health, because our goal is to not just improve one person, but the entire community. And to do that, we've got to have a permanent Haitian staff.
And I think if we stop the clinic, bad news for the community, because many patients survive. It's because the clinic is here.
I want people to pray. If we can get folks, if they're aware of what's going on, if they will lift us up in prayer. I mean, God knows what our needs are, and He knows who's hard to touch.